Farming the open range. The homesteaders who lived on the Great Plains often had a difficult time farming it. Finding crops that would grow in the harsh conditions of the prairie was a struggle, as settlers had to deal with an enormous range in temperatures, from the cold of winter to the heat of summer, as well as the frequent droughts that resulted from a lack of rain in the region. Any storm from the west coast that might bring the promise of rain usually dropped most of its waters on the western slopes of the Rocky Mountains and saved very little for the region. What that led to was the development of a new agricultural technique called dry farming. This technique allowed farmers to plant crops in areas that received as little as 9 inches of water a year, helping to keep the farmland free of weeds, thereby allowing what water did fall to reach the roots of the crops. Wheat and corn became the predominant crops of the Great Plains, with soybeans being added to the region around the time of the Great Depression in the 1930s. The region quickly earned the nickname the breadbasket of the nation because of the early crops that were successful there.